Welcome back to Falls Creek today. Now it's time for our snow report with Razor.
Thanks, babe. Yeah, it's your boy, Razor here. Kicking back, big time, at the beautiful Pretty Valley Lodge here in Falls Creek. As you can see, the weather is absolutely amazing. All the guests are out having a total ball. However, there was one incident earlier today that could have turned into total tragedy. Let's go and check it out. Yeah, don't worry, folks. That was just a joke. But I'll tell you what was no joke today. The tragedy that occurred earlier this morning. I'll now pass over to my main man, Matty, to fill you in.
Thanks, Razor. It's a sad day here at Pretty Valley. This morning, I stumbled across him. Poor little guy, he never had a chance. Coming down to Pretty Valley, we have our hot buffet breakfast, so from 8 till 9. He's never going to be able to hang out with the bacon, the sautéed mushrooms, the baked beans and spaghetti, and the hash browns.
Yeah, all this talk of food was making the Razor very hungry, and dinner time is the best time at Pretty Valley Lodge.
Welcome to the Pretty Valley Kitchen. This is where we produce your hot buffet breakfast, hot buffet lunch, and a 3-course meal for dinner. We have 7 chefs here, one of the largest kitchens on the mountain. Some of our favourite meals are our pork, our risotto, and our lamb curry. You get a choice of 3 entrees, 3 mains, and 3 desserts for dinner.
Yeah, your boy Razor again. After ripping it up all week on the slopes, I was feeling a little tense, so I decided to go and see Pretty Valley's resident massage therapist, Emma.
And you've done the right thing, Razor. After all those Supermans in helicopters you've been doing today, we can flush out all that lactic acid build-up. You'll be back on the slopes tomorrow doing new stunts. And you can also pop in just for a nice, relaxing, chilled out massage, just to make the most of your beautiful snow holiday.
Yeah. After a great day skiing, came back to Pretty Valley and I found yet another unbelievable way to relax.
That's right, Razor. After a hard day skiing, come and enjoy one of Falls Creek's only heated pools. We also have 4 hot tubs that you can enjoy as well. You can come down between 3 and 6 o'clock every afternoon and bring your drinks and enjoy yourself. The only thing we ask is that you don't bring any glass to the pool.
Oh yeah, after a couple of hours relaxing in the pool and the spas with the ladies, I was feeling happy and thirsty. The only place to go when you're happy and thirsty in Falls Creek is to Pretty Valley's own Cock and Bull.
Thanks, Razor. Looking good. Yeah, you're definitely right. Cock and Bull is the only English pub we have here at Falls Creek. We have a fantastic happy hour from 5 till 7. We have Carlton Draft, Guinness and Kilkenny on tap, which is really reasonably priced. We have a fantastic meal selection here. We're famous for our fish and chips, our beef and Guinness pie and our gamekeeper's pie. It's a great night out to come down with your friends for dinner or just a quiet night in. See you at the Cock and Bull.
Ace of diamonds. Now, I know what you're thinking, folks. That was an amazing trick, and it was. I'll tell you what else is amazing, the amount of ski gear that we have here at Pretty Valley. I'm going to throw over to my main man, Zach, to fill you in. Boom!
Thanks, Razor. We've got a huge range of gear here to cover you from head to toe. We've also got a huge range of new skis and snowboards, and the best part about it is all included in the package, including this idiot.
Yeah, it's your boy Razor again, kicking it in the games room at Pretty Valley, where the Rugrats are NOT, not forgotten.
Alright, so at Pretty Valley we take the kids off your hands at 6 p.m. and we give them a chef-prepared meal, and then after they've finished that and their dessert, we take them into the kids' room and they play the games like these guys, or they can watch a film in the cinema room, or we play games and just draw and have fun.
Yeah, so after having such a cracking time here skiing, partying with the ladies, I decided I wanted to take home a little memento of my stay. So I thought, why not an original Julie Pedler painting like this one? Yeah. So Jules, how long have you been colouring in for?
Oh, it's not actually colouring in, it's we call it painting. And I've probably been painting now since about 1999.
Right. Now, do you mainly only do snow scenes?
I do the snow for up here. I was actually commissioned a few years ago to do all the artwork here in Ropers, about 50 odd pieces, and as you will see, they're all for sale, as the ones in the lodge as well.
So Jules, what do you paint when you're not painting snow scenes?
Oh, I love to paint the seascapes when I'm down at the beach in the summer months. Do you know the beach area?
Oh yeah, the Razor loves the beach. If you're ever looking for a life model, you know the R to the YZA, the Razor, will be available.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's great. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh yeah. After having such a cracking time here at Pretty Valley Lodge, I forgot to mention the night skiing, the nighttime spectacular, Steve Lee's backcountry tours, and of course, the magnificent Roper's apartments. Back to you in the studio, babe. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. That's it for Falls Creek today. We'll see you next week.
Hello there, how are you? Welcome to Pretty Valley Bakery. Here we are. I had the strangest dream last night. I woke up and I thought I burnt the muffins and I'm spilling milk everywhere and I was tripping over and falling over everywhere, but no, it's okay. It was just a dream and here we are. We're making some apple tea cakes this morning and we're just about ready to rock with it. Our eggs and sugar here, whipping up nice and fluffy as you can see. We're going to have flour, all sieved, ready to go. I'm going to weigh 300 cream into it. And all we need to do now is wait for our butter to mix and we are good to go. A little bit of melted butter, not quite melted, so I'll just stir it all up a little bit. We don't want it too hot, it's just got to be melted, not hot. You know what I mean? Anyhow, okay, so here we go. We just want to fold the flour through. See how it's so fluffy? That's the eggs and the sugar. That's what gives it its strength. And the flour, of course. Then we pour in our butter. This will bind it all together, and I want to put 300 milk in. So that was 144, and that is 249. That's 287, so that's going to be 300 milk cream right there. Just give it a bit of a mix up. Boom. Now this is a really easy and tasty cake. So what I've done, I've just whipped up my cream and my eggs and sugar, and I've pretty much folded my cream, my butter and my flour through the whole mix. Now we'll call this an apple tea cake today because we're going to put apple in it. How about that? So we just put as much as we like, not too much, it'll be a bit heavy if you put too much. And then we just want to fold that around. Nicely like that. You could put cinnamon, nutmeg, any kind of spice you like in this cake. Not much though, just a teaspoon or so into a bowl this big. So there we go, we've got our apples folding through. So we pour them into our tins and you just try to get them fairly even. Otherwise, one will take longer to bake than the other one. Okay, into the oven at 180 degrees Celsius. And bada boom, bada bang, they'll be ready in 45 minutes. And I'll show you the product as soon as they come out of the oven, if you like. So once we've taken it out of the oven and it's all baked off, once it's cooled down, just give it a little bit of a dust of icing sugar, slice her up, Bob's your uncle. Very good to eat.